Hey there, and welcome. Think of this explainer as your very own, personalized, one-on-one nutritionist consultation. If you're kind of new to building wellness habits and you're just looking for a solid way to start your day off right, well, you are in the exact right place. We're going to take a really close look at a morning ritual you have probably seen literally everywhere on the internet, drinking lemon water. Is it this magical, life-changing elixir or just a whole lot of hype? I am so glad you're here to figure that out with us. Okay, let's dive right into this.
You know, it is completely understandable why we ask this question. When you're just starting out on a health journey, you want to feel better, you want to cleanse your system of all the junk, and you just want a fresh start to your morning. If you have ever squeezed a lemon into a glass of water hoping to, I don't know, hit a magical reset button on your body, you are definitely not alone. But today, as your virtual nutritionist, I want to take you way past those fleeting internet trends and look at the real, actual science of what happens when you drink this everyday beverage.
So, here's our game plan for today's session. We're going to cover the detox reality check, unlock some real health benefits, compare the myths against the true science, build your balanced morning routine, and finish up with some long-term wellness swaps. Let's get started.
Let's move to part 1, the detox reality check, and see how this builds. Okay, before we even talk about lemons, we really need to talk about you. Your desire to cleanse and be healthy is absolutely valid, but I want to empower you with a really comforting fact. You already have a world-class, highly efficient detoxification system built right into your own body. Your liver, your kidneys, your digestive tract, and even your skin are working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to filter and remove toxins. They literally never take a day off. And more importantly, they do this entirely on their own. You absolutely do not need a fancy, super expensive drink or some magical potion to initiate a detox. Your organs have completely got it covered.
All right, shifting gears to part 2, unlocking real health benefits.
Now, even though it's not a magic detox, first and foremost, lemon water gives you a massive hydration boost. Here's a little secret from the nutrition world. Most people are walking around entirely unknowingly dehydrated. We just simply don't drink enough plain water. But by adding a splash of fresh lemon, you're instantly improving the taste, and that naturally encourages you to just drink more of it. When you increase your daily hydration, you are giving your body exactly what it needs to facilitate better digestion, maintain nice steady energy levels throughout the day, and keep your skin looking vibrant.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the micro-narrative happening on a cellular level. Lemons are absolutely loaded with vitamin C. When you drink that morning glass, your immune system eagerly snatches up that vitamin C to help protect you from illness. Furthermore, it actively goes to work fighting off free radicals in your system, basically the bad guys, which reduces cellular damage over time. And that exact same vitamin C is a critical building block for collagen, which directly promotes your long-term skin health. It's a tiny little nutrient doing some really heavy lifting for us.
Beyond just the nutrients, let's talk about the physical, sensory experience of your morning routine. Consuming warm water first thing in the morning acts as this really gentle wake-up call for your internal systems. It can actually stimulate the production of stomach acid, gently preparing your body to properly digest your breakfast. That gentle stimulation is a fantastic way to prevent that sluggish, heavy feeling we sometimes get, and it significantly reduces morning bloating.
Moving right along to part 3, myth versus true science. Let's compare those wild viral claims with actual reality. You have likely heard the myth that lemon water magically flushes out toxins and literally melts away belly fat. Well, the reality? As we just learned, your liver and kidneys handle the toxins for you. And regarding weight loss? So, the crucial point here is no specific drink can target belly fat. There's just no way. True, sustainable fat loss requires a simple calorie deficit and broader lifestyle changes. Now, replacing a high-calorie sugary soda with zero-calorie lemon water, yes, that will absolutely help create that calorie deficit and keep you feeling full. But it's the reduction in calories doing the actual work there, not some magical fat-burning property of the lemon itself.
And putting my nutritionist hat firmly on for a second, I have to give you a very real warning here. In the wellness industry, people often assume that if a little bit is good, well, a lot must be better, right? Actually, scratch that, it is simply not true here. Lemons are highly acidic. Consuming excessive amounts of lemon water can seriously damage your tooth enamel over time, basically wearing away your dental protection. Furthermore, overdoing the citrus can trigger intense acid reflux and totally upset your stomach. More is definitely not better in this case.
Let's get practical with part 4, your balanced morning routine.
I really want you to keep this philosophy in mind as we build your new routine. Honestly, this is the core takeaway of our entire session today.
True wellness does not come from quick fixes, extreme internet detoxes, or magic pills. It comes from small, consistent, healthy habits practiced day after day. Consistency is going to beat a crash diet or a passing trend every single time.
And this brilliantly illustrates exactly what that looks like in practice. Here is the exact step-by-step ritual I recommend for you. Step 1. Squeeze just half of a fresh lemon into a glass of warm water, ideally on an empty stomach. If you want a little extra digestive support, toss in a slice of fresh ginger. It's a real game changer. Step 2 is absolutely vital for safety. Always use a straw. Drinking through a straw bypasses your teeth and protects that precious enamel we talked about from the acid. Step 3. Immediately after finishing your drink, rinse your mouth out with plain water just to clear away any lingering acidity. It's simple, it's safe, and it's highly effective.
So what does this giant number mean? 2 glasses. That is the absolute maximum number of glasses you should consume per day. Period. For most people, just 1 single glass in the morning is absolutely perfect. Sticking to this limit ensures you reap all that awesome hydration and vitamin C benefit without running the risk of harming your teeth or triggering that painful acid reflux. Keep it balanced.
Which brings us to our final section, Part 5, Long-Term Wellness Swaps.
Consider this your take-home material from our consultation today. We're zooming out to look at the whole picture. If you truly want to support your body's natural detoxification and build lifelong health, this right here is your blueprint. First, make sure you're drinking enough plain water throughout the entire day, not just the morning. Next, start swapping out heavily processed snacks for whole foods. Think fresh fruits and crunchy vegetables. Make quality sleep an absolute non-negotiable priority every single night. Find a way to move your body and exercise regularly, in literally whatever way you enjoy most. And finally, work on gently reducing refined processed sugars in your diet. These fundamental, everyday habits, that is the real secret to true, long-term health.
So, what does this all mean for you? That is the ultimate question I want to leave you with today. The wellness journey is really about leaving behind those stressful, unrealistic internet myths and fully embracing the simple, consistent realities of your own biology. Are you ready to commit to these scientifically sound basics? If you are planning to try out our balanced, straw-friendly lemon water routine tomorrow morning, I would absolutely love to hear how it makes you feel. Take these habits, build your consistency, and hey, here's to your health.